I'm about my business, I'm in on my job. Yeah, I gotta get it, man, you know I work hard. And if you're looking for me, you know I'm a star. And I ain't never stopping, man, I made it too far. I put in overtime, 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 I put in overtime, put in overtime.
Putting that work in round the clock. If I'm in your hood, then your town gon' pop.
Barco boys.
Good morning, good morning. Some regular guys having some real conversation. What's good? What's good? What's good with the people? Get the people up in here. What's up with you, man? Yeah, get that funky ass up. Jason, you know the routine, man. Word up. What's good, man? What's good with the people, man?
It's cold as hell out here, E. I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. The weather don't change, don't it?
Come on,
Weather
man.
is not the same.
Come on, man. You see me putting on skellies and stuff, man. See me
Shit nasty.
putting on skellies and stuff, man. I said, this is the perfect day to crack it out, man. Perfect day. What's up? What's up? What's up with the people?
Jay, what up, Jay? Hey, E, did you see the game last night?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
First of all, I thought it was gonna be a shootout with North Texas, South Florida, and North Texas. Then I realized they was 5-0. I hit sub like, damn, I didn't know North Texas was 5-0. But Byron Brown slice and dice their ass up now.
Yeah, man. He was out there doing what he wanted to do for real. Other than that interception, man, he was doing what he wanted to do out there.
Hold on real quick. E.
All right. Yeah, what's up with the people, man? Yeah, Sub can't be with us this week. Y'all know he got some important stuff going on. He'll be back next week, though. Everything, every day. But yeah, I watched that game last night, man. It was definitely actually entertaining, man. No, Texas was trying to kick up, but just too much going on, man. That boy Brown looking like the reincarnation of Michael Vick or something out there. I don't know what was going on, man. Well, for real. Other than that, though, y'all, I know y'all seen the gotta give a shout out to them Aces, man. Shout out to them Aces, Isaac Wilson, for doing their thing. Yesterday, last night, Sub actually called it. Yeah, Sub actually called it, but yeah, they did their thing, man. It's crazy how in August they was just 14-14, and now they goddamn WNBA champions. Gotta respect that. Isaac dog. What up, Sub Music Boss? How you, man? Yeah, Isaac Wilson, she's a straight dog, man. First of all, look at her accolades, man. She's looking like shit, man. Them accolades right there looking tremendous. Tremendous accolades. 3 times WNBA champion. 4 times NBA MVP. 3 times Defensive Player of the Year. 7 times WNBA All-Star. 2 times WNBA Scoring Champ. 2 times WNBA Finals MVP. 2018 Rookie of the Year. 2000, yeah, she got some accolades. 2017 NCAA champion. 2 times Olympic gold medalist. 2024 Olympics MVP. 2018 AP College Player of the Year, 2014 Max Prep High School Player of the Year. Man, she been winning. Yeah, she definitely GOAT status, man. You can't say nothing negative about them stats, man. You
Yeah, hey,
can't.
y'all gotta forgive me. I'm at practice right now, so I'm live and direct with it.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to hold it down for as long as I can, man. When I can't hold it down no more, man, we out here. We gonna put some pics up and we getting our ass going, man. Yeah. Jason, man, she got some accolades out of this world, bro. Like, and at the end of the day, you gotta put some respect on y'all call it Asia. I'm gonna say Asia because everybody say Asia. I be saying Asia. But you definitely gotta put some goddamn respect on her name. Gotta put some respect on her name, man. I saw her on the Bookie Boo Boo last night, man. It made me a little emotional. Let's look at that, man. She all happy. You be hugging up on her boo boo. Is that we got a video? We got a video of her.
Just glad to be a part of it. Glad to be in her life. You see how much joy she brings to other people's lives. So, to be a part of that is very special. And I'm going to enjoy it. Like I said, man, just glad to be a part of it. Glad to be in her life.
Yeah, he basically said he's going to reap the benefits of that. Yeah, that's dope, man. Oh, that's dope. I don't even want to talk about the fight yet. I'll be talking about the fight all day. But yeah, she did a goddamn thing, man. The whole team, though. The whole team. But she's something different, man. I'm trying to think of a NBA player that we can like compare her to with them accolades.
Nah, Jay, they canceled on us again, brother.
With them accolades. Deuces say, y'all need a nice ticket today, man. You and me both, man. You and me both. You and me both. We gonna see, man. We got sub picks of the weekend, college and NFL. We gonna see what he talking in a little bit. But yeah, once again, man, give shout out to the Aces, man. Give them their proper respect. Ain't that 3 years? Ain't that three championships in the last 5 years for them? If I'm not mistaken. Somebody help me out. Let me see.
They that good? They that good? E?
I think that's 3 championships in the last 5 years. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know.
Hey, E, with odd your accolades, where you putting that at?
Man, I'm putting her at GOAT status, man.
Word?
Yeah. Hell yeah, yo. I'm trying to think who got them accolades like her, man. Other than like what's the chick play for Houston back in the day? And I'm saying chick, excuse me. The female played was it Shamika Holsclaw? But females like that had them like them accolades, man. She definitely did her thing, man. Yeah, they won 3 titles, yo. 2022, 2023, and this year, 2025. So they had back-to-back. Cynthia Cooper. You're absolutely right, Jason. You know, early in the morning, man, they can start with that wake and bake, man. Memories being goddamn Pakistan, man. You know what's going on. I cover my memory. But Cynthia Cooper, absolutely right. But them women back in the day was really like nice. They paved the way, man. Cynthia Cooper, Shamika Holsclaw, Mr. Coach for South Carolina, Dawn Staley. Like these females was like next level. But she's there too. Must say in and out Hey Mo, we appreciate you. Mo left a pick there for y'all, man. Make sure y'all checking it out, man. I'm gonna say it all the time, Mo. I mean, say it all the time, y'all. Mo tearing their ass up on the bench right now, man. He tearing them up, man. He definitely getting them, man. Good morning in Alabama. -2, Maryland. 7.5, 2 team spreads. Player props, Kate Jennings, SMU, 275 passing yards, CJ Clark. Notre Dame, 250, Taylor Green, 225. Arkansas, Aguilar, Tennessee, Taylor Green, 225, Arkansas, Aguilar, Tennessee, 250. Yes. Lisa Leslie was definitely Maya Moore. Yeah, Maya Moore. I would have to put Maya Moore right there with her. But Asia. She's on her way, dog. Like boy. Yeah, with definitely some players back when, Mo. Tarazi. When Tarazi retired? 2 years ago or last year? Boy, she had a long fruitful career, man. Yeah, Poindexter and Tarazi, best duo. They had a squad too, man. Tarazi and them out there feeling. Lisa Leslie, absolutely, man. Absolutely. To me, it seemed like, I don't know, man. It seemed like it's getting more eyes on the WNBA now, where seem like everybody paying attention. Like it's a big thing now. I guess they putting a little more money into it or whatever. But them girls won't get paid, and I think they deserve to get paid, man. Definitely think they deserve to get
Hey,
paid,
E, didn't
man.
you say it's a fight on tonight?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I wish Trell at practice too.
Yeah,
I
Trail
about
here.
to say I wish Trell was up here so I could talk to him about his boy Boots, man. You know how Philly is. You know Philly stick together like,
Hey,
you know what I'm
Trail,
saying?
E said, how you feel about Boost tonight?
Oh, you know that's my guy. I
Oh
always
He
pull
said, you
that.
know
my
that's my guy.
God.
I don't know if he's gonna knock him out. He's gonna beat him up bad.
He said he gonna beat him up bad. He don't know if it's gonna be a knockout.
Unbelievable, yo. Let me give y'all a little highlights on. We'll let y'all know who fighting. I'm gonna break it down after I show y'all who fighting. Now, check it out. Yeah, right. So I had to go do a little investigation on this guy, Wisma Lima. Right, he an African that lives in Portugal. But I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. Since they announced the fight, man, oh boy, convinced he could beat Boots, man. He keeps saying the world gonna see it. He gonna knock Boots out. I never seen him. I don't think nobody never seen him. But this is the problem that the boxing community is having with Boots. Boots, yeah, I seen you in Baltimore. I don't know if you remember you speeding all that on the highway and shit. But listen, man, this is what you gotta think about, Boots. Right now, your reputation is on the line. You can't start cherry picking fighters, talk about you need tune ups and all that, because you talk about you need a tune up and you had guys call you out. You had Devin Haney call you out. You know what I'm saying? You had Tiafimo call you out. Like you ain't dressed these guys yet. You keep talking about Bud. You got to work up the ladder, and it's not working up the ladder. This working down the ladder, yo. You got to get. And I believe you got super duper talent. I'm not gonna lie to you. I believe you got super duper talent. I don't know if he's scared to, you know what I'm saying, get knocked out, get hit, but it's a new day of boxing right now. All the big names is fighting all the big names, man. So you got to put your name in the hat and get busy, man. I'm actually looking forward to this fight because I want to see old boy. I saw his little training camp, and so I'm actually looking forward to see if old boy can get in there and mix it up because he said he coming right at you and he want to be right in your face and stand toe to toe. And you told him you hope he ready. I hope you ready because the world watching, yo. You're like one of the biggest names, and after this fight, you gotta get busy, bro. You gotta get busy. You gotta call out one of these big names and show us you really who you say you are. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I think you could be that, but you know, you may be all about the money like some other people in boxing. You know what I mean? There's one guy in particular, you know, we ain't gonna say no names, everybody know who he is. He's ready to retire and ain't won no belts. So, you know, I don't know, man. I just think like I said, man, I think you got all the potential. I just think it's time for you to start showing people you are who you say you are. You know what I mean? We've seen you get all fancy, you know what I'm saying, with looking like Dr. Feet out there. You know what I mean? Getting all fancy and shit in the ring, but you know, you doing that against guys that ain't really got no name. That shit all just smoke and mirrors, man. You know what I mean? So I like I said, I want to see you get in there and punish somebody that worthy of saying like your boots that got, man. Not you know beating Stanionis. Like, and I thought you and Stanionis was gonna be a good fight, but I see that he wasn't even on your level. But these guys hating them, they called you right out there, right out with Turkey, Al-Sheik. You trying to call Bud out, and Bud like, who he fought? So I just want to say, put some names on that, put some names on your hit list, man, and let's get busy. I'll be tuned in tonight from opening bell, from the undercard to the main card, man. So, like I said, man, I want to see. I want to see it. You know, I've been seeing you getting extra fancy, you know, with the shoes and you get fancy. Oh boy, you there with straight sweatsuit and like he ready to go to war. Like, let's go, man. Let's get to it. That's what I want to see, man. Yo, and other news though, I saw some of the funniest stuff I ever saw, man. Yo, did y'all see Michael Irvin go on for the Buckeye fly? I didn't even know you was on here, man.
Yeah. I'm on. I'm listening, bro. I'm listening. I'm just at practice. I'm screaming and shit. You know me in the background.
Yeah.
I'm like, good catch. I'm out here wild, and I don't want to be too loud.
Yeah, and I'm just so, and it's crazy because I watched it live. Michael Irvin went live. I seen him going getting the anime. I said, let me tune in and see what's going on. Man, he going off on these podcasts, so I'm gonna make sure, being that I'd never really played like, you know, organized football, you know, that was sub and fly thing, but I know a lot about it. But I won't be saying nothing about the vets, man. The vets is taking it personal. There's guys that sending shots. Yeah, listen to this stuff. Michael Irvin said, "I ain't never heard Mike talk like this, man." Let's listen to Mike, y'all, real quick.
Get the fuck out of my face talking noise until you know what you're talking about. When I won championships on every level, when they can knock niggas out, it was allowed, it was encouraged, it was actually praised when you knock somebody out. If anybody hit your asses, they'll suspend them for 3 weeks. You couldn't even play when I played the game. And some of these fucks you're talking about, they couldn't even play when we played the game. I went in and made plays where pain lived. Y'all can't do that. Y'all ain't never did that. Y'all don't have to do that. You don't practice worth of shit. You don't take no hits. Everybody touch you, you throw a flag. You understand what I'm saying? Stop, man. Stop. You mugs get to run around and play fucking 7-on-7 touch football. We had pain in our game, and y'all don't even know shit about pain. Every route you got hit, even running around in the middle of, you could get tapped by those linebackers. They took all of that out the game because y'all asses were soft.
Damn, how we feel about this, man?
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100. First of all, he ain't even lying about nothing he's saying, bro. I could remember, bro, catching a slant in college, bro. This linebacker took me out, dog. This is when I said this is a different level of football. The farther you go up, bro. When I mean this game is extremely physical, it's extremely physical. Now it's a little different. Game don't change 10 times. But I honestly want to say I think it's for the better, though. I don't want to make it look like I don't think it's for the better. I think it's for the better. It's to protect the guys, to try to make the game safer. I think the sport we was playing growing up was definitely like gladiator ball. You had to be a full-blown gladiator. We ain't no concussion and all that type of shit. We ain't no CTE. None of that shit was a thing. You know what I'm saying? So we just colliding all day, colliding our helmets together, bro. And I think now that we got some study on what's going on with the CTE and the brain, we need to figure out how to make the game safer. So I'm more with that shit.
Hey, man, and you know, the whole thing is, I don't think that he was, Jason said, he's not lying. Crackback block used to change niggas' life.
Word up. Jokers go play basketball in a heartbeat.
Yo, my thing is, like, you know, he wasn't hating on how the game was being played. He never was really hating until, I guess, the guy, you know, he was saying that he was really talking about Deion Sanders. He was like, everybody's so big on Coach Prime. Look at how fast these guys are today. You know, Prime wasn't sticking nobody, and this, that, and the third. Look at the guys he was sticking. They was all slow guys. Them guys wasn't slow. And Michael Irvin cracked back like, what are you talking about, man? I don't even know your name. First of all, he was like, yo, man, listen, man. You evidently don't know what you're talking about. Me and Jerry Rice are the two most accomplished people in the NFL that ever came in the NFL. And you talk about receivers. These receivers ain't get these accolades yet. And that's why he's saying, like, you know what I'm saying, man, shut your damn mouth, man, if you don't know what you're talking about, man. But I heard him go off, and it was way longer than that, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's broke down. Whoever broke that down did a pretty decent job. But it was so long, yo. And you go on, I don't want to say go on his page, go on his YouTube page. And you can get the full, unedited, unfiltered version. Because he definitely went off. And he tried to start off. He said, yeah, as I woke up and I put toothbrush upon teeth. Yeah, he said that shit. I almost fell out the chair. I said, yo, you know what? Let me tune in and see what Mike talk about, man. Man, next thing you know, he started going off. I said, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I would like to see like some common ground with the OGs and the young guys, because it's like this in music too. It seems like music and anything else you're pretty much doing in the world that's like either the old hating on the young or the young hating on the old, man. Get over it, man. Get over it, man. Like, we all need to be hating each other. You got your era, I got my era, and hopefully you can do some of the things I did in my era, in your era. You know what I mean? We ain't got to, you know what I'm saying, be throwing shots and doing all that shit. Just respect the OGs. I hate to see the OGs not being respected on the level they need to be on. You need to have Fly speaking 100% fact. Hey, yeah, it's game day, Rakibia Harris. Hey, what's good with you? What's good with you? I know y'all said them picks Mo put up. I'm gonna put them back up one more again. One more again, so y'all can see what's going on, man.
Yeah, I need that. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Definitely gonna have to get off early today. I gotta put mine in, bro. I ain't missing none of these.
I'm gonna keep it 100, man. We might do a short show today. Might do it about an hour, man, hour 15 minutes, something like that. Because last 2 weeks, I ain't been getting no bets in, man. For real. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
no
mean,
no first half bets.
it'd be hard for me to get my bets in, trying to force it right off of the show.
Yeah, I ain't been able to get no first half bets in, so we're gonna get off a little early. And plus, we ain't got our right hand man Sub G up here. You know how Sub is with them sports. You know,
He got
Sub.
his picks up there, though. I put
Yeah,
his picks up there, his college picks.
he
You might have
do.
to pull his whatchamacallit.
Yeah, you got no Sub get animated, man. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? We're gonna put his picks up a little later after we run through some of these topics about what's going on out here in the sports world, man. Cause
Oh, hey, yo, pull up that next video. I believe it's the Bill Belichick video. Hey, what the hell going on in UNC, man? I know my Tar Heels. We
It
in the.
looks like Belichick's out at
yeah, Fluff.
I said no. We in the Tar Heel state, but go ahead.
Looks like Belichick's out at UNC just as quick as I expected. As of Wednesday morning, they're talking exit strategy, and he's already discussed buyout options with their hierarchy and a willingness to settle for a $1 million buyout if he can find a soft landing with another team or the media. Now, if Carolina were to fire him without cause, they'd owe him a $20 million buyout. So they're obviously looking for either a mutual divorce agreement or a loophole to fire him with cause. And they may have found their ticket to fire him with cause. As of Tuesday, they busted players for selling their spare tickets. This is an NCAA violation, even in the NIL world. I know. They ended up suspending an assistant coach because of his involvement. And it could be the tip of the iceberg to find other violations from Bill's staff and get out of having to pay him $20 million. Considering Monday's report of a divided locker room, an unstructured mess, no culture, complete disaster, I promise you, Carolina's ready to get him out ASAP. The fact that he's now signaling a willingness to trigger his $1 million buyout instead of trying to fight for the $20 million shows you he knows. Let's make this quiet. Let's make it quick. I'll go out. I'll be gone.
I was hearing that, man. I actually was hearing that, Fly, that he wanted to get up out there and trying to find an exit strategy. And I was going to say, when I first heard it, I said, damn, yo. I said, Bill got a problem with disciplining them kids, man. He want to be around all adults, man. He ain't got time for these kids, man. He too old to be dealing with that shit.
Yo, what I was gonna say is, so do you think he get another job somewhere else, or you think it's like just over in UNC? Like, what we doing?
I think he's gonna get another job, but I think it's gonna possibly be
You
with the
think
NFL.
NFL? You think he'll go pro? Yeah, he gonna get the hell about it. I think college might not be for him, bro. Then he got his little college chick running around out there, man. Nah, man, Bill, get the hell out of here, man.
Because
man.
At the same time, Fly, it's like when they play, like when we saw their very first game, right? It was like a tale of two halves. Their first quarter or first half, the quarterback was doing this decent. Ever since, it's been downhill for them. It seemed like they don't either relate to Bill good, where they can't, the communication is off or something. But I could tell it's something between Bill and the youth. It's not a connection there. And he like, man, put me back with the adults where I ain't got to be doing goddamn trying to discipline kids when they act out of line. And I ain't got time for that. That's why he letting his girl, because he ain't trying to get on her ass either, because she always on the sideline, all on the sideline. They're like, man, I ain't got time for this, man. Go take your ass in the skybox somewhere, man. Bill tired of it all, man. I ain't mad at him, man. I ain't mad at him for wanting to get out of there, man. I wish he would have put it forth.
Yeah, how old is Bill? Bill probably like what, 70? What Bill is? He 60, 65?
He up there, yo. I want to say older than that, yeah.
You think he older than that? You think he's like 70?
I wanted to say like 67, 68 or something like that. But yeah, man, he don't need to be dealing with kids. He can't keep up with them kids, man. Can't keep up with them kids, man. Got to have people paying attention to the grades and what's going on with them and issuing disciplines and shit. They'll just want to deal with adults. Coach and go about his business, man. Good game today, fellas. See you next week and see you at practice. These kids, they gotta be, ain't no telling, man. He up there like the granddad. They up there ready to call him Pop and shit instead of Coach, man. Oh, damn, Fly. He's 73.
Oh, my God. Hey, yo, 73. He got a 22-year-old. Yo, this is interesting, yo. I don't know what's really going on for real. Yo, this is real interesting, bro.
So you could think about, like, his health dealing with the younger motherfuckers. Like he probably understand like my health ain't gonna be good dealing with these motherfuckers. I can't do this for 5 years. I can't do this for 5 years, man. But he want to coach. So I don't know, man. I would. I mean, I'm surprised that he ain't get another NFL job. But it seemed like college is kind of getting older with the coaching, and NFL is getting younger with all the new ideas, new schemes, and they getting younger. That's why you hear about it's Shanahan on the chopper block. Is sub coach on the chopper block. Tomlin, is he on the Tomlinson? Is he on the Mike Tomlin? I'm about to say, is he on the chopping block? Like certain coaches, like start getting old, man. It's like the NFL going younger and NCAA going older, man. Like, yeah. I think like with a lot of these sports, man, they taking out the teaching element, man. They think they're expecting kids to come already made, man. They expecting the kids to come already made. We ain't got time to be training and trying to start you up. This ain't the startup program. Come already made, man. Come already made. Bill ain't sitting around playing, man. Bill ain't doing no damn playing, man. None whatsoever, man. Man, before we get into the picks and stuff, I think I want to talk about this here, man. Stefanski, man, and Shedeur, because we need to really be mindful of this too, man. Like, what type of games we playing with grown men? Are we not treating Shedeur like a grown man, and we still treating him like a child and a kid? We still playing games? Are we still playing games with Shedeur, man? Like Stefanski, Kevin, hey Kevin, we still playing games, man. We still playing games. Are you trying to ruin his whole career, or you just don't want him on the team? Because the messages you giving to the people is like he just ain't good. What y'all pick him up for? You can't figure out. So you're gonna bring a guy from the practice squad and you're gonna put him in the mix. What you gonna put him before Shedeur? Stop playing, man. Go ahead and make the man QB2 and stop playing these games defensively. Kevin. I think they should get him out of there. Why are you trying to discourage him and fuck up his
that's what I was
morale?
gonna say. Yeah. I said, I think that everybody say he's overly confident, and I think he's definitely trying to shoot his confidence to they trying to break him. You know what I'm saying? I think they trying to break him mentally, and I'm just hoping my boy get his opportunity, man. And whatever happens, man. I just want to see him get an opportunity, man.
Yo, and it make you think and wonder, like, did these guys do this to did they do this to make a mockery of Shedeur for how he tried to play the NFL, or how they felt like he tried to play the NFL? Somebody get him and play with his ass. Show him how we can do. Because this is like childish behavior, man. It's childish behavior, man. You know how many kids want to see Shedeur play? How many kids probably asking their parents, why Shedeur ain't playing? They don't even understand what's going on, man. Give us some clarity. Give the fans some clarity, and let us know what's going on with the guy, man. And let them know what's going on with the guy, man. That's what I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? I think he deserves some clarity, and I think the NFL and the sports world deserves some clarity. Because if you're not going to start him and not going to do those things, give another team an opportunity to come snatch him up. Another team an opportunity to come snatch him up. I was saying the other day how I thought that y'all might have been planning this the whole time. Like y'all was going to give all the quarterbacks a shot. But y'all had already had y'all mind and like, yeah, we're going to start Shedeur, but we ain't going to start him. You know what I'm saying? Right away. We're going to give everybody a chance. We're going to start with the veteran. Right? We're going to start with the QB we put before you. You know what I mean? I'm saying they're going to give, I was saying, I don't know if that's true now. But they was going to give Dylan Gabriel maybe 4 games. And then once you get in, spotlight is yours. Don't know if that's actually going to happen now because I don't know how to read this guy, Kevin Stefanski, man. He just seems like, I don't want to say that he got it out for you, but got it out for Shedeur, but something not clicking. Either you just not his guy, and which everybody been saying you're not his guy, but I don't think that matters when you're trying to win ball games. Because you could be my guy, and if you can't win no ball games, I got to go ahead and move on along from you because now my job is being at risk. But if Stefanski don't figure it out this year, I think his job is on the chopping block. I believe that his job should be on the chopping block. You had an elite defense for the last 3 years. Right now, currently, you got the #1 defense in the NFL. Offense is damn near dead last. So y'all got to figure it out. We understand defense with championships, but if you can't put the ball in the end zone, you'll never win. So let's figure it out, Stefanski, man. Figure it out, man. Stop keeping our community in the dark with what's going on with Shedeur, because you see it's only us. I ain't gonna say only us. There's a lot of Cleveland fans that be watching the Cleveland channel that, all different type of racial backgrounds that's going on for you. But our community, we paying close attention. You see, I got on San Fran hat. I'm not a Cleveland fan. But we want to know what's going on with Shedeur, man. Because we know he was supposed to be picked up in the first round or, early second round. And for you to be shitting on him like Dylan Gabriel better than him, when we all know the truth. So I think your job on the line, player, Kevin. I be hoping this stuff reach our desk, man.
I mean, he better hope he right. I'll tell you that much. He better hope he right with this decision with Dylan Gabriel, because if for any reason Dylan Gabriel doesn't pan out and Shedeur gets an opportunity and he plays great, a lot of people gonna look at him differently, man. I'm telling you, man, because it's gonna be like they were just holding the young boy back the whole time.
Right. And I think that if that's what's gonna happen, man, that's what they need to that's what they need to do, man. Get rid of him. As much as I've been raving about the Cleveland Browns defense, as good as their defense is, I would be ready to get rid of you too, especially when we got a talent that we haven't even seen really. Y'all not giving them no practice reps or preseason. Y'all this and that. What y'all was putting them on punishment? Y'all signed him to put him on punishment? Come on, this is professional sports. We're all adults here.
I want to see if they're gonna let Gabriel lose a few more games and then kind of put bro in a garbage time, whereas though he really can't help the season. I want to see how this turn out.
If they give him 4 games, I'm going to really look and be like, okay, if they give Dylan Gabriel 4 games, I'm going to look at it like I was looking at it before. They already had the plan. They picked up Dylan Gabriel, but when they got Shedeur, they knew they had their quarterback. They just wanted to test everybody out. They want to know where to put him. They already test Flacco out. Now we can't use him. Get him on. Dylan Gabriel, they're going to give him a few games, see what he look like. Yeah, he probably the backup. And when Shedeur come in, if he come in shining, which I think he is going to come in shining, I think they know they kind of got to put Shedeur as a starter at some point in his career. Because right now, y'all eating off of him just being on the team. for just being on the team, man. For just being on the team, man. I see we got some videos of Coach Prime. Shannon and whoever else, but I don't know. I haven't really seen what that video was, but we'll get to it. But yeah, man. Yeah, we put the pics more put back up there, man. I don't want nobody to say I held out just in case some of these picks hit. Mo ass be hitting 4, 5 picks every Saturday and Sunday, man. But I don't want nobody to say that they're definitely playing games. Get him added. I think so too. Where's a good team for him to go though, Jason? Because I was thinking, getting that in my head, trying to get it in my head. Like, where would they put Shedeur, man? Where would they put him? Hey, what's up, Keith, man? He said, watching these kids. I'll catch y'all Monday. All right, see you Monday, man. Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, it's Saturday. I know how them kids can be, especially when they get up on Saturday. Boy, they think it's a goddamn amusement park right in the house. Yeah, where could he go, Jason? Where could he go, man? Let's think. Let's think, man. I'm trying to think of a good team because and at the same time, Tennessee quarterback. With them winning last week, you think it's gonna be a turnaround with them? Think it's gonna be a turnaround with the Titans? With the Tennessee Titans, man, you think they're gonna, turn it around since they did get a victory last week?
I just want to put it out there that was my sleeper pick. I want everybody to know last week,
Absolutely, Fly.
my sleeper pick was the Titans. I took the Titans. They got their first one last week. I'm proud of my boy Cam Ward. They found a way. They found a funny way to pull it out, but they got it done. They got the win. A win is a win. We needed it.
Yeah, they're young, and I think that once he figures it out all the way completely, I think they'll be all right, because they do got some pieces, but they are missing some pieces. I agree, Jason. I agree 100%. I think they are missing some pieces. I think they could possibly get it together, man. Possibly get it together, man. Possibly get it together. Looking forward to seeing if they do. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it'll be you need certain programs to turn around eventually. Eventually, and it look like the tide is changing with a lot of these teams. You're looking at the Kansas Cities, you're looking at the Ravens and the Bengals, and these top elite squads, and it's like, this year ain't the year for them. So there's a lot of teams about to step into these positions. And it could be a new day happening right before our eyes in the NFL, man. Right. For real, man. Let me see, man. I think we got some more videos talk about the issue with Stefanski and Shedeur.
I understand a little bit more, how to handle like different situations, and being the leader and understanding that you can't really give any. I don't know, my personality, I'm playful, you know what I mean? So I guess not everybody likes playful all the time. So it's to understand how to be, at all times, and keep my personality a little bit slimmer, I guess. Because not everybody understands it at all times, and you may not have a full time to be able to explain things. You just trying to start something. You feel me? We not on no negativity from now on, man. We not doing that. I'm just here to be positive, and I don't speak on anything negative, So that's the new wave. That's what we going forward with. Anything negative, we not talking about it. We not speaking on it.
So basically, you can't be you, man. So basically, they say, yeah, man, go ahead, young fella. You can't be yourself, and
Hey, the video from before that, if people didn't know, that's what it's what's his name, Stefanski. It's
Yeah.
actually it's his video where he said if people didn't get to see it. That's what the video is before that one.
The one with Stefanski talking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me play some fast and see what he's talking about.
Development, and I want to make sure that I'm
excited if Shedeur is going to be your number 2 active quarterback for this weekend yet?
Well, first I'd tell you is the Joe trade took us by surprise. That was not something that we saw coming. You know, they called us and it happened very fast and happened not too long ago. So still working through all roster type of things. I always have to be mindful of our players and our players' development, and I want to make sure that I'm always doing what's best for our players and, of course, our team. But with young players, I'm always thinking about last week making the change to Dylan. You have to think long and hard about that because these are young players that you're so invested in their development. So I'll let the week play out and make a decision later on that.
You invested in their development? What development Shedeur getting? You invested in development. We already know Dylan Gabriel is your guy. That was your guy. You wanted to pick him.
Yo, what was he fucking talking about, bro? That shit just pissed me off. What are you talking about? You don't know? What?
Yo, that's disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful, yo.
The only other quarterback they got is on a practice squad, bro.
And they basically want him to Shedeur to shut up and catch a football. You can't be yourself. You can't have personality. You can't joke with the media. Be straightforward, be honest, look in their eyes, and yo, come on, man. Y'all putting the nigga through a fucking y'all putting him through a hard time. And y'all don't want him to laugh and joke about it. Y'all want him to soak in misery and be like, well, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm good enough. I don't. Man, that nigga feel like he the one. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, yo? I don't like that, man. You're trying to change his personality, change his character, you know what I'm saying, who he is, and I just don't like it, yo. I don't like it, man. I don't like it, and I feel like they can do better. I think Coach Prime said something about this, too. Let's check out Coach Prime, man.
Was a piece of news that broke while we were sitting down, and I was just curious to get your reaction to that. The Browns traded away Joe Flacco.
Yeah, I got that
Cincinnati.
text during practice.
I was just wondering what your reaction is.
I don't give a damn about the Browns at all. I care about the Colorado Buffaloes. I do love me some Shedeur Sanders, don't believe that. I care about him. The rest of that mess, I don't, okay? I'm a coach trying to win just like they're trying to win games, but I could care less of who they traded. I'm pretty sure Pac is going to get on his podcast and do what he does and break it down to you and for you. Ain't you, Pac?
And see, I like that. I like that. Pop's son seem like they on the same cue, man. Let's tone it down. Let's show them what the hell we are. Let's show them what that last name mean, man. We ain't, you know what I mean? Because they trying to make it a war. Seem like the Sanders family against the NFL. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? And I like how he said that. I don't give a damn, man. I care about Shedeur. I don't care about none of that other stuff, man. That's that. That's that. We got one more, man, and I guess we start getting into these picks, man, because we're going to wrap it up kind of early. Because, hold up, I don't see no spreadsheet, Fly. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up, though. I mean, shortly, about an hour, some change, but we're going to see what Shannon Sharp said about this issue.
What are we doing? It's already been reported that Bailey Zappi was taking a lot of the practice squad snaps.
Kevin Stefanski is really enjoying this moment. Kevin Stefanski is making the Browns organization basically Jerry Springer. He's making a mockery of the situation and enjoying it. Just announce the goddamn quarterback. Who's quarterback number 2? Why are we playing these goddamn mind games?
The report said Bailey Zappi was getting the practice squad. They signed him off somebody else's team and put him on their practice squad. He comes in, are taking reps that Shedeur should be
getting. So with that being said, I understood the assignment. I'm not so sure Cleveland know what they're doing. Maybe they're waiting on Deshaun to come back. I don't know, Ocho. They've made a mockery of this. We gonna let it play out. I'm trying to. What?
Man, I mean, I don't know. I know, back when I was younger, man. What's up, nephew? What's going on? Back when I was younger, man, and I during his early 20s, man. Like, I don't know how I would react with that, man. I would have to have some thick skin, man, for me to have to be going through that type of humiliation, because that's pretty much what it is, if you ask me. It's like yeah, that's terrible, man. It's like humiliation. It's like a public. I don't want to like using these words, but I said it before. But it's like a public lynching, man. Like, you ridiculing me and you're playing with me right in front of my face, right in front of the public's face, right in front of my people's face. We see what's going on. We see what's going on, but I don't think the owner likes that. I don't believe the Cleveland Browns owner like that. I don't want to say he's down with the shenanigans. I just think that they could handle it better, or they should be handling it better. Whoever their PR team is or whatever, they need to get ahead of this, man. And because what else could it be, man? Y'all just don't like them. Y'all draft them because y'all ain't like them. Y'all drafted him because how he did y'all during the interview process or something, and y'all wanted to get back at him. Like, what is it? What is it that he's not getting the practice reps and all this stuff, man? And then talk about we'll come to that decision. So I don't get what's going on. I don't get what's going on, but I do believe that a lot of the players in the locker room like Shedeur. And that if you keep doing this, the players see what's going on too, that you possibly lose the locker room, man. I believe that, man. I believe that wholeheartedly. And yeah, man, I just think that it could be handled better, man. It could be handled better, man, because first thing we think about, even though it shouldn't be the first thing we think about, when the person is consistently being done like this and we know their potential, we can see their potential. There's nothing wrong with our eyes. And you go do something like that, it ends up being a black versus white thing. And it don't really necessarily have to be that. But that's how we look at it. Like, yo, what, this some racial shit? Or what is it, you know what I'm saying, that's going on? It don't necessarily have to be that like that. And it don't necessarily mean that that's what's going on. But you got to let the people know that's not what's going on, because this shit looks like y'all giving my boy a public lynching. I hope that when he gets his opportunity, that y'all don't never get the title back. Like, never get the keys back to the helm. And the following season, I hope you're out of there and they got a new coach. Straight up. When he get his opportunity, man. When he get his opportunity, that's what I'm looking forward to. That is what I'm looking forward to. See, we got a few picks here. What's up, G? That we could get into. I guess he'll say his picks and we'll say our picks, or I'll say my picks, fly. Got some stuff going on. Well, not got no stuff going on. He actually out there getting busy, getting them boys ready. They had a bad weekend last weekend, so they're trying to tighten it up out there. You know what I mean? One of the top teams in the state. So they gotta get some get back. But let's play this first video. I believe they in order, so let's check it out, man. See what Seb got to say. Check out some of these picks.
Big shout out reporting real quick. I am Steven with the V, and the V stands for victory. About to give y'all my rundown for the college games this weekend. Check it out. We got Ohio State University going out to Illinois. giving up 14.5 points. The total was 50.5. To keep it real with you, I really want to take Illinois in this one. However, Ohio State is going to be too much on the road in their hometown. They're going to go ahead and beat them down. Illinois loses the game by at least 15 points. So go ahead and take the Ohio State Buckeyes. Also, we got the number 8 team in the nation, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll Tide is what I can hear my pop screaming right now as he's watching the show. Going out to Missouri. Alabama is the 2.5-point favorite on the road. Missouri has a great defense. However, I'm not even going to hold you and act like this is possible. Roll Tide. They're going to win by at least a field goal, and they probably win by a lot more than that. After that, we got the Virginia Tech Hokies. I'm going to call them the Jokies because they coming out here to Atlanta to take on the Georgia Tech Ramblin' Wreck Yellow Jackets. We're going to go ahead and whoop up on them boys. However, the spread is 14.5. I don't really like all those points, but I guarantee you Tech will remain undefeated. Guarantee you Tech will remain undefeated throughout this weekend. And then we got the number 22 team in the nation, the Iowa State Cyclones, going out to see Prime in Colorado against them Buffaloes. Well, Prime, I'm glad that you're doing great with your surgeries and all, but unfortunately, the Iowa State Cyclones are going to perform surgery on your Buffaloes. Y'all going to lose by more than 3, and I guarantee it.
Okay, so off them picks, me personally, I got the exact same picks as we don't know what Fly doing. I wish he could have had a list too put up here before he went out and see what he.
I think that Illinois and Ohio State game is going to be a close one. I like Ohio State to edge, but I wouldn't be surprised if Illinois beat them, bro. I ain't going to lie to you. It's in Illinois, too. Yeah, it's at Illinois.
It's going to get rowdy.
Yeah, it's some good games on there, y'all. It's a bunch of good games.
All right, so that's the only one Fly got a little different, you know what I mean, with the Illinois, but I got Ohio State myself. I got Alabama, Georgia Tech, and I don't have the same picks. I got Colorado. I got the Buffaloes. I got them to pull it out, man. I need them to figure it out, man. I want to see Coach Prime do better, man. Do better than what he's done, man. Is this all the videos from South? Is this all the stuff? All right, we got let's get to the next one.
We also got the team from Florida, the Gators, heading out to Texas to play the Texas A&M squad, the Aggies. It's going to be real Aggie for Florida. However, do they have a shot? Absolutely. Unfortunately, they ain't going to have enough bullets in them guns. Florida takes the loss. They're going to be whooped and destroyed by the Texas A&M Aggies. They will win by more than 7.5. Then we got the Auburn. Now this one is going to be interesting because Alabama already put more than 7.5. Then we got the Georgia Bulldogs going out to Auburn. Now this one is going to be interesting because Alabama already put the whoop down on Georgia, right? And Auburn has been playing some real tough football. Do I think Auburn could beat Georgia? Absolutely, I do. However, I think Georgia will sneak out with the victory. However, give me Auburn plus the 3.5. South Carolina going out to LSU. Ooh-wee. LSU giving up 9.5 points at home against South Carolina. Well, not even 9.5 points is enough for South Carolina. They'll probably lose by 2 touchdowns. Go ahead and give me LSU in this one. Sorry, Lenore Sellers. I wish I could say more about y'all, but y'all let me down already too many times. Arizona State, the number 21 team in the nation, going out to Utah. I have no idea why Utah is favored in this one, -8.5. Definitely give me Arizona State plus the 8.5, and give me a little smidgeling on that money line. Then we got the Pitt Panthers going out to FSU. FSU giving up 10.5. Pitt has been tough. I think Florida State wins the game, but give me the Pitt Panthers plus the 10.5, and I might just put a little smidgeling on the money line again.
Smidgen on the money line. Yeah, that's all the videos I see. But me, I got Texas A&M, Auburn, LSU, Utah, and FSU. Myself, that's who I got. I don't know. Fly, pop back on in here and tell us who you got. Tell us who you got, Fly. I don't know what's up with that video right there. I'm gonna play this one right here again because I think it's something we skipped or some edit issue.
The Auburn. Now this one is going to be interesting because Alabama already put more than 7.5. Then we got the Georgia Bulldogs going out to Auburn. Now this one is going to be interesting because Alabama already put the whoop down on Georgia, right? And Auburn has been playing some real tough football. Do I think Auburn could beat Georgia? Absolutely, I do. However, I think Georgia will sneak out with the victory. However, give me Auburn plus the 3.5. South Carolina going out to LSU. Ooh-wee. LSU giving up 9.5 points at home against South Carolina. Well, not even 9.5 points is enough for South Carolina. They'll probably lose by 2 touchdowns. Go ahead and give me LSU in this one. Sorry, Lenore Sellers. I wish I could say more about y'all, but y'all let me down already too many times. Arizona State, the number 21 team in the nation, going out to Utah. I have no idea why Utah is favored in this one, -8.5. Definitely give me Arizona State plus the 8.5, and give me a little smidgeling on that money line. Then we got the Pitt Panthers going out to FSU. FSU giving up 10.5. Pitt has been tough. I think Florida State wins the game, but give me the Pitt Panthers plus the 10.5, and I might just put a little smidgeling on the money line again.
Okay, good skip. Let's see what happened. But yeah, so those is sub college picks for the day. And yeah, I said my picks. I got A&M, Texas A&M, Auburn, LSU, Utah, and I got FSU. Yes, I do.
Ho, right there, my boy. Hey, yo, I like goddamn Indiana. I like Indiana for one. I gotta go with Indiana. Indiana got this is the opportunity they got to show themselves today. And that's South Carolina, LSU. All right, my boy, good work there. South Carolina, LSU. That's a tough one too. That's gonna be a good one. Florida State playing who? What is that?
South Carolina.
I'm taking Pitt. I'm taking Pitt all day. I'm taking the Sharks from East Orange, man. All day long. I'm taking Pitt for the upset. So put me down for Pitt. Definitely put me down for Pitt. There's some notable games that I'm definitely taking. I ain't hear all of them. My bad. I'm just wrapping practice up. But I'm taking Pitt for sure.
I got you. Sub ain't have no NFL picks.
Yeah, he had him. He put him in the chat. You had to get him from the chat and play it like that. Yeah, put him in the chat. I ain't got him.
All right. Well, before we even get into them real quick, I want to give my NBA teams to watch out for this season, man. Since preseason that started, I want to my teams to look out for this season would be to keep your eyes on anyway. It would be Golden State, Houston, Rockets. You know, they added KD. Golden State, you know, they added Al Horford, a few people, D'Anthony Melton, Seth Curry, a little few people, but Indiana Pacers, you know what I mean? You know, they don't got Miles Turner and Halliburton gonna be hurt beginning season. Milwaukee Bucks because they got Miles Turner. Atlanta Hawks, you know what I mean? They got Kristaps Porzingis. That's definitely a team I'm gonna keep my eyes on. I'm definitely watching the San Antonio Spurs. I want to see that dynamic between Dylan Harper and Victor Wembanyama. And of course the Lakers. I wanted to talk about LeBron today with his sciatica nerve and all this, playing this old man game. I don't know if you heard or not, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I'm gonna keep my eyes on Minnesota as well, Minnesota Timberwolves, to see if Anthony Edwards can get over this hump and see what he can do. You know, yeah, that's about it. My two top teams, though, that I'm gonna be watching is definitely gonna be the Houston Rockets and the San Antonio Spurs. So them gonna be the teams that I'm gonna keep my eye on very closely. And also, I'm not gonna lie. Also, one more team, the New York Knicks. I gotta keep my eye on them because I actually think the Knicks got better. I actually think they got better by picking up Mike Brown as their coach. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it's gonna play out, man. We'll see how it's gonna play out. But yeah, on my WNBA picks now. We can get back to the
I sound good, eh?
Yeah, you back. We can get back to the
Hey E, how my Nets gonna look, yo?
Football NFL. They actually look a little better too, yo. They look a little better too. Their squad that
rebuilding.
They rebuilding, but they got some pieces. Even Chicago Bulls, I gotta keep an eye on my squad because we got a whole bunch of new pieces, a bunch of young guys that's actually nice. But you know what I mean, they're young. I don't know if they're gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, do their thing, but I'm definitely my take on Boots real quick, Trell. It's conflicting with me. Let me say that. I like Boots a lot, yo. I just think Boots is right now at a level where all eyes on him. He can't be cherry picking fights. But what they trying to say is this is not a cherry pick. Oh boy said he gonna knock Boots out. The world gonna see. I don't know. I never saw him fight. This guy coming from Portugal, he African, happened to reside in Portugal. I don't really know him like that, so I haven't really haven't seen. Yeah, I really haven't seen Lima, but he's definitely
That's what I asked E last night.
he act like he coming to put it on Boots, yo. This is first time performing in the US. He act like he coming to put it on Boots, but these guys is be their first time coming to the US. You cannot sleep on these guys.
So you saying Boots better not come here dancing, playing around?
I'm saying that if you come in here dancing around, it's gonna be like this regular Boots. I want to see you come in here and put some sport on a nigga ass, man. All the dancing around, I want you to answer the call when Devin Haney said, yeah, I'm looking to fight Boots Ennis. Yeah, we setting it up, Turkey, Atlee, and all these guys, and we setting up the fight. I'm expecting to see you fight. I'm expecting to see you beat on these guys, man. I actually thought Boots would beat all these guys until they start calling them out. Tiafimo called them out. I'm like, yo, why these dudes calling Boots out? They saying this the next guy. They act like Boots a cherry pick or something. and he said he need a tune-up, and he gonna go fight Lima. I want Boots to get in there and do what he need to do, man. I ain't gonna front. Trell, I want him to go in there and do what he need to do, but oh boy, looked a little promising, man. I watched his little training session. He looked a little promising. So we're gonna see what they do, man. We're gonna see what they do. We're gonna see exactly what they do, man. Yeah, man. We got I guess we go with NFL.
Yeah, I don't have him in front of me. I actually got to hear him. I had a picture and I posted. I had put it up. That's my fault. I didn't get a chance to.
I just want to say this too, real quick, Trail. I just want Boots to do what he need to do with this fight and start calling out them big names. Get them big names in front of you. Leave Terrence Crawford alone. Leave the man on the throne alone. Let us see you in some real big fights and see what you could do. You skipping all the names to go right to Bud. Nah, man. Fight somebody, yo.
So you saying he ain't fight nobody, E?
Nah, he ain't fight nobody. Name somebody he fought.
So all these little jokers that he dancing on and doing all these little remixes on, that's nobody's?
Name them.
I don't know.
Tank the same way. Tank the same way. When he fought Pitbull, that's why Tank never fought Pitbull no more. Nobody knew who Pitbull.
I keep telling you, I thought Pitbull was Pitbull was the aggressor in the fight, the entire fight, and I'm standing on that, dog.
Listen to this though. Pitbull actually nobody knew who he was. That was his, you know what I'm saying, first time fighting in the US. Same type of shit with Tank. Tank ain't fought nobody. Tank ain't got no belts. Tank ain't fought nobody. Tank in it for the money. He keeps saying it, and people want him to fight all these guys. Tank ain't gonna fight him. He the cash cow. He know anytime he fight, people gonna come watch. Tank don't care about no belt. Let me get the bread and get out. I don't want Boots to do that with his career, where he start chasing the bag and not chasing what he need to be chasing. You understand what I'm saying? So I want him to call some of these guys out like they done called him out. You know, the Brian Normans, Brian Norman Jr. You know what I mean? Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, they all called him out, yo.
So what? Say it again.
And not for nothing, he may have a style that can beat Bud Crawford. But you don't deserve to fight Bud Crawford right now.
Hey, yo, Vito said Ohio State never beat Illinois. He just said that just now, so I guess that was my warning not to take him. I'm still, it's still a possibility. I think Illinois is a different team, and they playing in Illinois. I think Ohio State just hasn't impressed me against the good teams yet. I want to see him play a good team and just like really overly impress me, but I haven't seen it. We'll see. Good morning, Natalie.
Hey. Well, I mean, you right, Trell. He do got the WBA, but that WBA, that's. Tell him to go.
What's the WBA? What's that? The world what?
The regular lightweight belt, but tell him to go get the WBC belt. Tell him to go get the lineal championship. You know what I mean? You never seen Tank try to unify no belts. That's what I really meant to say. But you never seen him try to unify no belts. Why he ain't fighting champions? All these fights he had, why he ain't fighting no champions? Why he ain't fighting no champions? It's all about the money. These niggas don't want. First of all, Tank's smaller than all these guys. That's what people fail to really realize. So for him to be knocking niggas out, that is a feat in itself. But he's smaller than all them guys, yeah? I'm talking about on a short level. But Tank is really like would be a husky nigga. But he's smaller than all them guys, yeah? But he ain't fighting nobody. Why do you think he ain't fighting Shakur? Shakur called this nigga out 6 years now. Keyshawn done called him out. I mean, how many people gonna call these guys out for people to really realize, like, yo, either dude's ducking or they just feel these guys not worthy. And we know better than that. I need Boots not to follow that tank lead, though. Don't do that to yourself, Boots. Don't follow that tank lead, man. Be more of a, I want all the belts. Or some Bud type shit. Yeah, let him collect the belts. I'm going to come swoop them from him. And people look at Bud like, yo, how he getting all these title fights going, level to level? Because he earned that. He earned that. Everybody ducked Bud when he was on the come up. That's why they all said, yeah, he ain't fight nobody because y'all ain't want to fight him. I hope Bozy don't let him do that. I hope Pops don't let him do that. Him and Pops got to get back on the same page too, because when Pops in interviews, Pops saying one thing, like Pops like to keep it real. And then you have Boots saying something totally different. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he might eventually get that Bud fight. Because Bud ain't, you know what I'm saying, ducking no right. Bud just want to see him do something, though. Show me you worthy of me putting this sport on your ass, man. I like I said, I like Boots. But he ain't ready for Bud yet, anyway. But yeah, we're going to get to these picks, man, because time is winding down. Time is winding down.
You got the video. You got the videos in the chat here.
I'm looking at them now.
Yeah, he's like the last 2-3 videos.
We start right here, I guess. Yeah, we start right here. I see it. It's 4 videos. I guess he tried to make them as short as possible, but it's 4 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. 5 videos. But
you waited too long to send them out.
I'm gonna play it through here. Y'all tell me if y'all can hear it, man. You tell me if y'all can hear it.
What's up, everybody? I am Steve.
Yes, good.
The V stands for victory. Coming to you live at the Barcode Boys Sports Desk. That's right. I got the NFL rundown for y'all coming right now. Starting on this Sunday. We already seen, first and foremost, we've seen the Eagles get tore apart. A Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterboo, and that Giants defense. Hey, I don't know what's going on out there in Philadelphia. Hey, Trell, big shout out to you boys, but right now, y'all can kill that noise. Ain't no way y'all going back to back. The only thing that might be happening is A.J. Brown might be heading on over to Pittsburgh, playing with DJ Metcalf on the other side. Look out. Hope that happens. But anyway, it's going to be a morning. We got the Denver Broncos. The Jets technically is the home team, but it's on the road. Broncos giving up 6.5 in a neutral site, in a neutral country. The Jets been playing some tough football, but the Broncos been looking real good. I like the Jets to lose again. However, I think the Jets to stay within the 6.5. Starting at 1 o'clock, we got the Rams headed out to the dismantled Baltimore Ravens. The Rams giving up 7.5. The Ravens look like trash buckets. I'm gonna make it real simple for y'all. Don't know how many points the Rams are gonna win by, but they'll definitely win. Is that 6.5 right now? Down to more like a 5.5 game, and I would take the Rams to 5.5. I don't know if they're gonna win by a touchdown plus. So we'll see what happens in that one.
So I ain't even gonna go. We just gonna run all them through. I got my. Oh, you want to do yours now, Fly? You want to say who you got now and?
It don't matter.
We can run it all the way through because we can run it straight.
We can run it all the way through.
All right. So next up.
Who got the Seahawks? Seahawks sent it out to Jacksonville. Hey, y'all. I'm going to make this real simple and plain. I know Kim right now still talking about that Seahawks defense and what they should have, would have, could have did. I'm going to go ahead and just say this right now. The Jacksonville Jaguars winning that AFC South. I hope y'all remember this. So go ahead and give me the Jaguars to win this game on the money line. And that's all I got to say about that. You got the Dallas Cowboys going over to Carolina. North Carolina, put your hands up, stand up, man up, whatever y'all gonna do. What y'all ain't gonna do is beat the Cowboys. The Cowboys giving up 3.5 points on the road. I see them winning by at least a touchdown. Give me the Cowboys. Also, I like that game to go over the 49.5. Then we got the Tennessee Titans going on over to Las Vegas. I already told y'all Las Vegas crowds is overwhelmed by the visiting team. However, I repeat, I do not believe that the Tennessee fans are going to travel to see their one-win team and their team that won by a disgraceful loss the Arizona Cardinals more than it was a heroic win. Raiders only giving up 3.5 at home. I think Geno Smith gets back on track this week. Replaces them. Whoever it is, I think they get the job done. Give me the Raiders minus the 3.5. You got the lame Cincinnati Bengals going out to Green Bay, giving up 14.5. They did acquire Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco beat the Packers already once this year. I wouldn't be surprised if he could beat them again. I don't think he will, though. I will say this. Give me the Bengals plus the 14.5 to stay within that number, to stay within 2 touchdowns against the Packers.
Okay. Next.
Since I just mentioned the Arizona Cardinals, as decimated as they are, headed on over the Indianapolis coast to face Indiana Jones and them boys. They're giving up 7.5. I think that's fair. I don't think it's enough points for the Cardinals to keep it close. Why? What they're gonna do? Give me the Arizona Cardinals to stay within 7.5. I like that. You already know what this is. It's real easy. You got the Doodle Browns with a rookie quarterback coming off of a bye week for the Pittsburgh Steelers. If y'all check those records, it leads to a bad day for Dylan Gabriel. Y'all very well may get to see Shedeur at this game. On the field playing, I hope he does not, because I'm very scared of what the Pittsburgh Steelers could do to the young boy. And I really like Prime. I really like his family. I actually love them guys, man. I still tell y'all, I don't think Shedeur's ready to play in the AFC North just yet. Maybe next year, but if he has to get in the game, hope he stays healthy. I'll say that. Pittsburgh giving up 6.5 points. We're probably going to win that thing exactly by 7, the way Mike Tomlin calls the game. But don't be surprised we spank them up and beat them up real good. We also got the Chargers going after the Miami Dolphins. I don't think the Dolphins can really do much with the Chargers. The Chargers are a little upset. And give me the Chargers minus 3.5 going to Miami. Going to travel and play against the New Orleans Saints. After New Orleans headed some by the Giants, because we all saw the Giants this Thursday, and we know that team that played on Thursday would have dismantled the New Orleans Saints. Patriots giving up 3.5 on the road. I think the Patriots won by about 2 touchdowns. So yeah, go ahead and give me the Patriots plus minus the 3.5. Ken, what's going on, man? Hope you got your hard hat on again, man. You got the San Francisco 49ers headed out to meet Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are slowly but surely getting better and more healthy. They're giving up 3.5 points at home against your boys. Give me the Buccaneers minus the 3.5. Unfortunately, bang, bang, night game. This ain't going to be the one for y'all. Then we got the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Detroit Lions in the game, which will be held in Kansas City. For some reason, they got the Chiefs minus 2.5, like the Lions ain't for real or something like that. Give me the Lions plus the 2.5. Give me the Lions on the money line. I might also take the Lions minus 9.5. To tell you the truth, I like that game to go over 52.5 also, but it's going to be a lot more Lions scoring and a lot less Chiefs. What else we got? Oh, we got 2 Monday night games. We got the Bills going to the Falcons. Coming out here to Atlanta, the Bills only giving up 4.5. Sorry, Falcons, y'all ain't gonna have enough with Josh Allen coming off that loss. He gonna go ahead and toss y'all up, man. Give me the Bills minus the 4.5. And then we got the Bears going out to the Commanders. Commanders giving up 4.5 to the Bears. I like the Bears to stay within the 4.5, but I think it's gonna go over definitely the 50.5. And the Commanders win the game in the tough one. What y'all like to see? I done gave y'all the college. I done gave y'all the NFL. What I got to do, I got to give y'all my 2 picks. Right? I got the college pick of the week. College pick of the week for you. It's not an easy one, all right? Not an easy one. First and foremost, I saw a lot of games here, and I would love to rally my squad and all that type of stuff. I can't. I took Iowa State last week against Cincinnati. They folded. Check this out, man. I know my pop's going to be proud, man. I'm going to go ahead and take Alabama minus the 2.5. I'm also going to take Oklahoma Sooners on the money line or minus the 1.5. That's going to be my 2-team parlay in college. Give me the Alabama Crimson Tide as my pick of the week for college, and give me the Oklahoma Sooners with them as a money line, as a 2-team parlay for the weekend. As far as the NFL is concerned, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give you my NFL pick of the week. It's going to be the Jacksonville Jaguars at home against the Seahawks. And also, I like my Steelers. So that'll be my 2-team parlay. It'll be the Steelers minus 6.5. And my pick of the week for the NFL will be the Jacksonville Jaguars on the money line. There it is, y'all. It's been great. It's been real. It's been real great. Check it out, man. I am Steven with the V, and the V stands for victory. Thank y'all for tuning in this weekend to the Barcode Boys Sports Desk. We will see you on Monday. Peace.
Yeah, that's Sub G, man. That was Sub G, man. That was Sub G with his good old picks, man. Sub, I don't know what the hell you talking about. You done bumped your head, man. San Francisco gonna beat them boys, man. They gonna beat them boys. They gonna beat Tampa, man. They gonna beat Tampa Bay, man. We gonna pull it out on them, man.
And we gonna beat the Broncos, man, in London, man.
I
9:30
definitely got
a.m. Be up early.
Let me start off with my pick of the week right there. That's my pick right there. The Jets. I had that. Soon he put it down. Soon he said it out of his mouth. I said, let me put that down right now. Because I got the Jets clearly. He said they've been having some tough games. You're absolutely right. I think this is the one they pull out, though. They understand they've been close.
My pick of the week is the Panthers over the Cowgirls. I think they beat the Cowgirls, man. I'm taking the Panthers. I like the Panthers at home over the Cowgirls.
Who the Titans play again? Who the Titans
The Titans play Raiders.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the Titans.
They both 1-4. Titans, Raiders, both 1-4.
I'm taking the Titans.
Very much winnable game.
All right, so my picks. This is my picks, man. I guess I'll run them off. I'm just running them off in no order. Order. I got the Jets.
I'm taking the Jets.
I got the Rams.
I'm taking the Rams.
I got Seattle.
Seattle?
Yeah, I keep talking about that defense. Y'all think I'm playing. They number 3 defense in the league, man. Yeah, you taking Seattle.
I like the 4-1 Jaguars.
Okay.
Duval.
Remember I said it. Seattle. I got Seattle. Yep. I got Dallas as well.
I'm taking Panthers. Upset of the day.
Okay, I'm taking Dallas. I'm taking the Titans. I said it already. And I'm taking the
Titans.
I'm taking the Bengals with Flacco.
I got the Packers.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bengals with Flacco. All right, I got Indianapolis. I got the Colts, of course. Y'all know how I've been raving about them Colts.
I like the Colts.
I got the Steelers to win. Sub G.
I got the Browns. Yeah, remember I said that. I'm taking the Browns. Remember that.
Yeah,
Remember that.
I got the Steelers. I got the Chargers. I got the Chargers to win.
Chargers play the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Come on, Tua and y'all, man. Can y'all figure it out? Nah, I'm taking the Chargers. They ain't got nobody.
I got New England. I got Patriots play who again?
Patriots play the Saints.
Oh yeah, I got Patriots to win, to beat the Saints. I got San Francisco. I said that.
I'm taking Patriots too.
Let me hear the next pick, nigga. Let me hear that.
San Fran?
Yeah, who you taking? We play at the Buccaneers.
Tricky.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Hey, y'all playing in Tampa with tricky. I'm taking Tampa Bay. Let's go Baker Mayfield. I gotta go Baker Mayfield.
First of all, I put on the San Fran Scully today, man. We ain't playing no game. I need that defense to get out there and get immaculate because the offense we crippled right now. I need that defense. Watch. 2 picks up for the defense. 2 picks for the defense. Because Baker like being out there like he a gunslinger. But I got us to pull it out at Tampa Bay. And who else I got? I said I got us. I got the passing Patriots. I got
I'm taking Buccaneers. Okay, Lions and Chiefs.
I got the Lions to spank that ass. Out on the floor. Yeah, they're gonna beat that ass down there in Atlanta.
The Chiefs got figured out, man.
I mean, not Atlanta. What I'm saying.
I'm taking the Lions too, man.
Yeah, I'm taking the Lions to beat the Chiefs. They're gonna
got 2 Monday night games. You got Buffalo, Falcons, and Bills and Commanders.
You got
Buffalo's playing in Atlanta.
I'm taking the Bills, man, to spank that ass out on that floor, man. I'm taking Buffalo, man. I'm taking the Bills. The Bills just lost last week, right?
I'm going with Buffalo too.
Did they lose last week?
No. I don't know.
I'm taking the Bills though. I'm taking the Bills. They on a good trajectory right now, and I'm taking
Bills and Commanders.
I'm taking the sorry, Jason, man. I'm taking the Commanders, man.
Come on, man. My boy looked like he was back, bro. I'm taking Commanders, man.
He looked good, but I saw Jaden Daniels come back, man.
I'm taking Commanders.
I saw him come back, man. My pick on the NFL low. I'm gonna take. I said the Jets. It's definitely the Jets, and my college pick is I pick a Colorado to win. Pick a Colorado.
Colorado?
Yeah,
to get it done.
I need Coach Prime to figure it out. I need them to figure it out down there. I need them to get something done, man.
Carolina over Cowboys and Pittsburgh over Florida State. Let's go. My picks of the week, baby. My picks of the weeks, baby. Pittsburgh.
That's it. And if anybody want this pick that's on the board, been on the board all day, we left it up there. Maurice Moore, I told y'all before, y'all can go check him out on More Props. That's with the last name here, with props at the end of it. And you go check him out, man. He over there slinging out winners, man. I'm telling you, winner chicken dinner. He slinging out winners, man. So go over there, follow him. But some picks right here, man. Some quick picks for y'all. Y'all can write down or get them in your phone. Get your FanDuel, whatever, out right now and get to it. But yeah, man, we done came to the end of the show, man. Cause I gotta go get me some picks in. You got anything else you want to talk about, Fly?
No, I gotta get my picks in too, man. I'm over here looking at these picks right now, trying to figure out how I'm gonna go about this.
Yeah, I gotta get my picks in, man. But those that came out and chopped it up with us, Jason, you know you always round trail, man. You fellas, man. We're gonna build a community, you know, one brick at a time. It's all good. Man, appreciate y'all coming out, man. But like I say all the time, man, I'm a motivated mess. 1-4 for the Band of Brothers, 1-4 for the Barcode Boys Cloud Chronicles, 1-4 for the Barcode Boys Sports Desk. And I am the Have-Nots mascot, yo. Get over there to that YouTube, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Appreciate y'all for coming out, man. See y'all Monday. And love y'all, man. 100. Be checking out that fight tonight.
Hey, Fly Global, Mr. Everywhere You Ain't Never There. I am the Jersey representative South. Go by Coach Fly on the sports desk. Appreciate y'all today for tuning in with us. Make sure y'all get them picks in. You got more props picks right here. I'm definitely about to go play a whole ticket. See y'all on Monday, man. See y'all Monday, man. Appreciate y'all. Good week.
100.
I'm on my business, I'm in on my job. Yeah, I gotta get it, man, you know I work hard. And if you're looking for me, you know I'm amongst stars. And I ain't never stopping, man, I made it too far. I put in overtime, put in overtime. Put in overtime, put in overtime. Put in overtime, put in overtime. I put in overtime, put in overtime.
Putting that work in round the clock. If I'm in your hood, then your town gon' pop.
Barcode Boys.